Parents don't want to feel like they're failing their children. They don't. No parent does. And when you feel like that, it then becomes hard to parent.
All I really want is just the best for the kids, to have the best life they can have and thrive as much as they possibly can.
Together to Thrive is a programme that's supported by CAMHS and by education and based in the community. It gives you evidence-based strategies that can help you right now with the things you and your child are finding challenging.
It's just unpicking some needs and some struggles, and sometimes people can start feeling pretty stuck, but together we can become unstuck.
Yeah, because sometimes we're just at a total loss on like which direction to actually go to try and help the kids a bit. And obviously the family coach gives you ideas. There's stuff online that you can look at and stuff like that he suggests, whereas we'd never thought of that in the first place. So that's a big help.
I think every parent's always got doubts going into something initially because you don't think it's going to work. And I've been there. Yeah, so Together to Thrive's definitely helped. As a family, we just wanted our children to be happy, to be healthy, to be content, to be able to voice any communication issues they were having that were affecting them. And Together to Thrive gave us the strategies to be able to do that for him. And that ultimately is what's changed our life balance. It's a lot calmer, a lot happier house to be in, and that's what we wanted for both our children, and that's what we got.
Just having different strategies in place where sometimes you'd be stuck like, oh, what do I do now? And then you remember, oh, family coach said try it this way, or try it a different way to what you would normally do, whereas before you would never think of that. So that definitely helps a lot. Yeah.
So we know that for a lot of families, if they're given support in the community to deal with the difficulties they're having right now and to manage those challenges, that often they don't need to come to CAMHS later down the line.
The Together to Thrive model invests in prevention and early intervention by enabling support to be better accessed within the community and delivered via confident and skilled community staff trained and supported by CAMHS clinicians and aligned experts.
The start of support with Together to Thrive usually begins with a home visit. So I can go along and meet a family in their own home, and we just have a chat about family life. And we talk about what things family enjoy doing, where the strengths are, but then also part of our conversation is to pick out where the family actually needs help and what sort of support we can offer as Together to Thrive.
It feels a lot more comfortable being in your own environment as well, instead of going somewhere else, especially when you've got the 3 kids with you, because it could be a nightmare sometimes. But it is definitely a big help that it's in the community and not just stuck to one building. So
Together to Thrive doesn't just scratch the surface. We look at the reasons behind behaviours, the reasons behind communication, and really look at it in a different way.
And I'm now working with Together to Thrive. I'm able to go and meet lots of different families and be a person that can listen to them and listen to their story and make them feel valued, and then find ways together to help them move forward.
At its core, Together to Thrive aims to improve whole family wellbeing by ensuring that families with children who have neurodevelopmental differences can access skilled help from community-based support in a timely way. Together to Thrive's community staff can help families with their children's sleep and sensory processing, as well as understanding behaviour and supporting family relationships.
My name's Jasmine. I'm a paediatric occupational therapist, and within Together to Thrive, I'm in charge of coaching from the sensory point of view for the community-based members of staff. And the whole kind of research around sensory is that if we change the environment and the adults around the child understand that, then we're going to have a more positive impact on the child's life than if we just kind of teach the child.
I'm so grateful that this programme reached out to us when we needed it most. And I know that my child's grateful because I see it in his behaviour and I see it in how happy he is.
Families don't have to wait for support. There's lots we can do now to build on family strengths. Together to Thrive can empower families to understand and meet their children's needs.
Together to Thrive is a truly collaborative initiative and wouldn't be possible without our partners.